Ukrainians flee besieged city as number of refugees tops 2 million. Ex-Minister Musharraf's brother arrested in money laundering case. Ship Bangla Samriddhi crew returned to Bangladesh on Wednesday. Assalamu alaikum. This is Chaudhry Sama welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the headlines. Now let's move on to the details. The UN has said that the number of refugees fleeing the war in Ukraine has passed 2 million. Of them, 1.2 million people have fled from Ukraine to Poland since the Ukraine war began, according to the Polish Border Guard Agency. Thousands of them arrived in Poland by train, reaching Przemysl railway station to continue their dramatic journey to safety. Many of them who were not lucky enough to manage any forms of vehicles crossed the border into Poland on foot only. Many were uniting with family and friends already living in Poland. The number is up from 1.5 million on Sunday, the UN Refugee Agency said.
В Харькове бомбили нас. Мы стояли 2 часа, ехали за шторными закрытыми окнами, чтобы свет не проникал. Даже нельзя было телефоны включать, ничего. Было очень-очень.
It was pretty hard because roads in Ukraine are very full. Many people are trying to just get away because it's kind of scary to stay home right now.
Russia has said it may close its main gas pipeline to Germany if the West goes ahead with a ban on Russian oil. Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak said a rejection of Russian oil would lead to catastrophic consequences for the global market, causing prices to more than double to $300 a barrel. The US has been exploring a potential ban with allies as a way of punishing Russia for its invasion of Ukraine. But Germany and the Netherlands rejected the plan on Monday. The EU gets about 40% of its gas and 30% of its oil from Russia and has no easy substitutes if supplies are disrupted, while the UK would not be directly impacted by supply disruption as it imports less than 5% of its gas from Russia. It would be affected by prices rising in the global markets as demand in Europe increases. In reply to PM's remark that there is an increase in the prices of essential commodities due to Ukraine war, BNP Secretary General Mr. Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said that the PM's remark is false as skyrocketing prices of essentials started days before the war began.
চিৎকার করছে যে তেলের দাম কমাও, চালের দাম কমাও, ডালের দাম কমাও, আমরা আর পারছি না। সারা দেশে আজকে একটা প্রকৃত নীরব দুর্ভিক্ষ চলছে। মানুষ বলতে পারে না ওই পৃথিবীর ন্যায্য মূল্যের ট্রাকের পেছনে গিয়ে দাঁড়ায়, মুখে মুখোশ পরে, এরপরে সেখানে দীর্ঘ লাইন দীর্ঘ থেকে দীর্ঘতর হয়, সেখানে ধাক্কাধাক্কি করে মারামারি করে কোনো রকমে 1 লিটার তেল অথবা আপনার একটু চাল, একটু ডাল, একটু আলু কেনেন। এই সরকারের বাজারের উপরে কোনো নিয়ন্ত্রণ নেই। এর প্রধান কারণ কি? এর প্রধান কারণ যত সিন্ডিকেট, সমস্ত সিন্ডিকেটের প্রধান হচ্ছে আওয়ামী লীগের নেতারা।
Police arrested former Minister Khondokar Musharraf Hussein's brother at a location in Bangladesh capital Dhaka in the early hours of Tuesday in a Dhaka 2,000 crore money laundering case. Faridpur Superintendent of Police Mohammad Alimuzzaman said that a team of Faridpur police arrested Khondokar Mohsen Hussain Babur at the Boshundhara residential area in the capital at about 3 a.m. Babur was the co-chairman of the incumbent committee of the district Awami League. Earlier, he was the chairman of the Faridpur Shodor Upazila. On March 3rd, 2021, the Criminal Investigation Department filed a charge sheet against 10 people, including Babur, brother of former local government, rural development and cooperatives minister Musharraf Hussain, in the case. The 28 crew members of Bangladeshi ship Bangla Samriddhi, who were stranded in war-ravaged Ukraine, will leave for Bangladesh from Romania's capital Bucharest by a special flight on Tuesday evening. Hopefully, they will reach Shah Jalal International Airport in Dhaka on Wednesday morning, said Captain Mohammad Mujibur Rahman, Deputy General Manager of Bangladesh Shipping Corporation. He said that the body of the ship's third engineer, Hadisur Rahman, who was killed during a rocket attack on the ship, will be brought back home a week later. Meanwhile, General Secretary of Bangladesh Merchant Marine Officers Association, Mohammad Shaukat Hussain, said to bring back Hadisur's body is being delayed due to war. On March 6, the crew members safely reached Romania from Ukraine and have been staying in a hotel in Bucharest. The ship got stranded in Ukraine as Russian invasion started soon after it anchored at Olivia port on February 23rd. Criminal Investigation Department CID arrested 5 members of a fraud gang from Dhaka's Pallavi and Turak areas on charge of deceiving people emotionally and using religious feelings. Addressing a press conference, Imam Hussain, an additional Deputy Inspector General of CID, said these people often made phone calls to the people who are government officials and rich business people. They extracted money by blackmailing them emotionally and using their religious feelings. The caller used to identify himself as the imam of a certain mosque and then sought financial assistance, saying his wife died in the hospital. Later, he used to say he needed Taka 15,000 to get his wife's dead body from the hospital. Before ending, let's have a look on the headlines once again. Ukrainians flee besieged city as number of refugees tops 2 million. Ex-Minister Musharraf's brother arrested in money laundering case. Ship Bangla Samriddhi crew returned to Bangladesh on Wednesday. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.